Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are back again with my garage, and today we're going to go look for another project. And this time I think I want to go for like an American muscle car. So we're going to go and check out the junkyard. We've got some stuff to pick up from there anyway. So, just get myself nice and comfortable. Let's get fired up. We should have brakes. Got exhausts coming through the floor, but that doesn't matter. Just make sure I have got brakes. Yep, we've got brakes this time. Good. I actually have no idea what the gearbox is on here. I don't know if it's a 4-speed or a 5-speed. Might just have to adjust my mic because I've noticed it's clipping. I'll do that when we get to the junkyard. Speaking of, I should be getting a new mic very soon. Okay, we've got 4 gears, we've got 5th, we have got 5. Yeah, I never looked to see what the gearbox was. I took it out of a vehicle at the junkyard and that was it. Didn't take that corner very well, did I? There we go. Better put that on. Right, I'm just going to load in the junkyard. Tone the mic down a little bit so it keeps clipping, and I will be right back. We're loaded in. Let's before we load up the truck, let's go and see if there's anything that tickles the taste buds in here. That is what I was planning on building, something like this. Yes, that needs a fair bit of body work. Not as much as that one. Let's just have a look around because I might pick something else. Might pick one of these to do. Does see a Jason up in the corner? I did. You know what? I haven't built a Jason in a long time. Not a bad price. We'll go for that. I don't think there's any bits lying around. I'm just gonna have a quick check. Don't actually know what parts I'm gonna need for it because I haven't looked at the car yet. Oh, there's another Jason. How much is this one? That's a lot more. Why is this one a lot more money? Has this one got less rusty panels in it? Because I didn't look at that with the other one. Let's just go take a look at the first one we bought. Yeah, that one's got a big old rusty floor in it. And, yeah, it's got lots of rusty floors in it. But we do have a lot more panels on this one. Might have to consider doing something for some cash as well. Yeah, that one's got both the doors on it. Engine isn't salvageable though. I wonder if I could save some cash if I took the engine out. I mean, bodywork, apart from the two doors that are missing, it looks reasonably straight on this as well. Let's go for it. Yep, I'm going to have to do something for a bit of cash now. What I can do is pull the parts off of that I need. I think that engine is toast as well from the looks of it. Yeah, that engine block is toast. I'm not going to worry about the engines in them, but I don't need the windscreen, don't need that. I do need this, because that hasn't got it. Yeah, alright, let's just grab the wrench. Let's grab the parts from this one that we can use on that one, because that's got the better bodywork. I know it's going to reduce the value of this one, but I'm going to have to go and get a pry tool as well, because I could do with those trims. We've got 3 out of 4 at least, and they do look good. Okay, here's another good door. And I think, just to make a little bit of room around here, let's just gather up the junk. I was hoping just to get all the smaller bits. Just load our truck up. I was hoping to put the smaller bits in first. Oh, actually, it lays in there quite nicely. I thought it was going to take up a bit more room than that. And that can be one of the last bits to go. That is not going on the truck. This will give us a little bit of cash to play with as well. You going to go in crosswise? Yep. Right, pick up another load of bits that we don't need. Could change the backpack size, but I really can't be bothered at the minute. It's not that far to run. Let's drop that in there as well. Oh, I'm actually getting more in here than I thought I would. I don't think I was going to get all this in here. I'm not going to get the exhaust in. Change my mind on this lot. If I need any bits for a future project, I'll just get them. You know, the junkyard's always open, so is there actually any point to keeping anything? Right, do need the door. Let's see if I can get the gas tank on there. Very shiny bright patch there, can you see that? There's some bits over the other side there as well. Yeah, I think the tank might sit on the top here. We might lose it. A few bits over here as well. Might as well pick these up. Mix of good and bad parts on there, so we should get a nice little lump sum from it all. Why are you not picking those up? Okay, I'm going to try and keep my map as clean as possible this playthrough as well. I think I'm just going to bung you in there. There we go. Right, let's get back to this. I might have to just... I want those bits of trim, but at the same time I don't want to really tax you back. Okay, so we don't need a brake booster, we've got one. Both these engines are pretty much knackered, so I'm not going to worry about those. I could do with a screwdriver as well. You know what, I'm going to taxi back, just get the extra tools. I know I've got some extras here. I'll take that, I'll take that. Got some more rubbish in here to get rid of as well. Oh, and some up in that corner there. Okay, pry tool, where have I put the pry tool? There it is. I thought I saw something green. Grab that. My brain figures out what it's meant to be doing. There we go. Oh, I hit my Windows key, not the... That's the button. Yep, no idea what my brain is doing at the minute. I don't think my brain actually knows what it's doing either. It's just... Actually... So I'm going to have to load these bits into the truck at some point. Pretty much any good parts that I can get off of this, I'm going to take off. What these? Do we need the rear side windows? Nope, we've got the rear side windows as well. Does this thing actually need anything from this apart from the doors? Do we need a brake disc? I know we need at least one, so I might as well take it off. That wheel hub under there does not look good though. So I'm going to take just the disc. I was going to say, let's put the torch on so we see what we're doing. It's not really made much difference. We have a good shock, we'll have that. I guarantee we're going to need at least one. And we've got good steering components on this as well. That's good at least. Yeah, that one's, most of it is bad on this one. I know for a fact I'm going to have to take that off as well. Everything else is, I think it's bad on this. What about the hub carrier? Oh, it looks okay. We'll have that as well. I can go on the back of the truck, so can that. I don't doubt for a minute that we're going to need at least one of those as well, maybe both. Ah, subframe. Is that good on this one? It is. Brilliant. The battery wires aren't, though. And that one doesn't have any. Now, what I do want to get to is the rest of the steering gear. Do have a good transmission on this one. Just wondering if I should just drop the subframe off temporarily. Because some of the steering components I want are actually on this frame. So if I just pop that off. Get these. I think. Ah, there's that one, and that one's undone. There we go. Right. Now let's pop it back in. Ooh. Auto save. I hope. Yep. It's actually a good bit of timing there for the auto save. There we go. Let's get it reattached. Don't need the subframe so they can stay on here. Brake line's no good. Don't seem to have much in the way of any good rear suspension components apart from a spring. Ooh, let's put it in our parts pile. Do we need a dash or anything? Steering column? No, that's actually looking fine. The seats aren't though. The seats aren't. Well, one good seat. We've got bad steering column in here. Yes, I'm going to leave all of that then. That's shocking. No good. That's no good. Got a bad transmission on this one. Let's just see if I can get to the bolts for it. Through the hole in the floor, maybe. Yeah, that can go on the back of the truck. I'm sure there's another one there somewhere. Where is it? Oh, I haven't undone it from the engine, have I? Yeah, we've got some decent plug wires on here, but I'm sure I can find some more somewhere else. Gonna drop off? Nope. I'm pretty certain. I've still got one under here somewhere. Was that it? That was it. Okay. Pick up some of these bits. I've got a pistol grip shifter on that one. I've got a pistol grip on here as well. Yeah, there's not much else. Oh, yes there is. Nearly forgot it. Need that rear panel, don't I? Is that part of the roof, or is that an actual chrome trim? Oh, I better check as well. Whether or not we have a gas tank on here. Nope. Do I have a good one on here that I can pinch? tail light. Let's yank that off. Well, I'm missing this whole panel, aren't I? But I would need the grinder to get that off. I'm going to have to go back and get one, aren't I? It's either that or I'm going to have to buy one. Or I leave it and wait until... I'll wait and see if another one's... You know, another one of these spawns in there. I don't know. I believe that's the only panel I need to cut off, though. You know what? I'm going to chance it. I'm going to wait and see if... Let's see if it will... another one will spawn in another time. So there's that. We'll get this. Whoops, wrong button. Tow to garage. Pick that up. I'll come back for those, and I'm going to leave those here. Yeah, I think that might cause us some problems. We've got bits falling through the bottom as well. In theory, when I get in here and sit down, it should lock it all into place. Right, next stop, we'll get rid of this lot. Whoa! I have no idea what happened there. I'm going to assume it's the load in the back. Take the corners nice and steady. Especially around here. I don't want to drift into the water. Shifting the gears the wrong way, that doesn't work, does it? There we go. See if we can load up again. Usually that means it's leaking. Right, let's see what we can get on it from here. Let's try and get all the little bits first, shall we? Because they will sit right at the bottom. That's a completely knackered transmission. There's actually more stuff up here in this corner than I thought there was. Well, if it takes 2 trips, it takes 2 trips. Where are you going? Come here. Go, drop this lot in. It's actually surprising what you can get into this truck. Another knackered engine. One engine. Now, what else can I lay in there reasonably flat? Not that. You gonna lay in anywhere for me? Yep. Just want to literally just get what I can on here. I'm not going to push it. I think I will come back up for this lot. Can I push that at least? Yep. Window. Can I get window on there? I don't think a smashed window is actually worth anything, but it's on there now. Yeah. Go and get rid of this lot. So what we on? $6,207 hairs and 89 cents. I put it in reverse. That was another good grand's worth of parts. Right, let's load up again. We'll get it loaded ready. Actually, I'll be better off laying these in because they will lay flat. We'll get these laid in first. Otherwise, so they go between the wheel wells. It's not the way I wanted it to go. Hang on. Let me sit this up. Get it sitting upright. There we go. Perfect. Get that rusty old fender in there. Hopefully that will go in on top as well. Steering wheel. And that dash might be an issue. As long as it sits up here just for now. Yeah. Right, go and empty that later. This is our next project, so we'll get this pushed into place next, I think. I'll make use of the lift. Oh yeah, woo! Whoops, and I caught the rear end as well. I thought I had push mode on, but no, it's not on. A bit further. A little bit more. Good enough. Just a smidge more. Perfect. Just gonna chuck this out here out of the way. Now, what I wanted to do is something that I have not done in a long time. It's just a couple of customer repairs. We'll skip that one. Yeah, we'll take that one, shall we? Not that we're going to get a great reward for it. So we've got to check your shocks. That one's okay, that one's okay. That one's bent. And that one's okay, so we just need a shock for the Jesse. With that and suspension One of these, we'll get this whacked on here. Where's the wrench? Did I take that over? No, it's here. Good. So I took it over to the junkyard for a second there. Right, it was this shock that was bad. So, I'll scooch under here. Drop that off. Let's go from the top instead of... Complete. There we go. Could do with taking a slightly more complicated job on. Get more cash that way. Your car seems to sit uneven. Let's take it. That sounds like a suspension issue. $222 for that. Right, let's have a little look-see. I think our issue is going to be at the front here. It's all looking okay. Incredibly difficult to see in here. Now I did notice with diagnosis info. No. Suppose that's if I took it up to the diagnostics place. I don't need to do that. Where's the spring tool? I'm just going to drop the springs off. I mean, the rear looks like it's sitting absolutely fine. Yep, that's okay. So it's not the spring, it's not the shock. I can't find any bad control arms or anything in here. That's okay. But the front end does look like it's lower. See, there's a bigger gap between the tyre and the wheel well there than there is here. Is it the bad springs on the front? Nope. I might have to abandon this one. I can't find... Oh, hang on. There it is. That's a wolf, isn't it? Yep. Wolf. Wolf. Thank you. I've no idea. I think it was just taking its time. Suspension. Front spring. Don't you go rolling away on me. So that's another scrap part. So we should be good. Job info. Yep, complete. Nope, auto saving again. I've got myself in the mood for it now. It's overheating. $180. Damaged parts. I'm gonna guess it's either radiator hose or the radiator. Have a little look-see. Neither. It is the water pump from the looks of it. Okay. How do we get the water pump off? Looks like we could do with some coolant in this as well. Right, so there goes our lower radiator hose. Let's get the fan off so we can see what we're doing. Soon put that back on. So that I've got to undo. Is there a hidden water pump bolt somewhere that I can't see? Let's take the alternators off. Maybe. That's what I was trying to get, but for some reason it just kept opening and closing the bloody hood. Right. You can see the cable tension. The belt tensioner there. Yeah. Ah, it's there. So I think I can actually do them ones back up. Your timing chain's good, bud. You don't need that, so we need a water pump for a wolf. A water pump. And you've got the i6 diesel. A water pump. There we go. I will be a good mechanic and I will top this up with some liquids. Okay. One there, one there. Remember to do these back up. Otherwise it will bellyache at me. There are bolts undone. There's that. Put the fan on. Of course. Hopefully the radiator hose, if it lets me pick it up. Yeah, let's put some fluids in it. Hopefully I've got some in here. If I have to go and grab another couple of bottles, I will. There we go. It's actually a good mechanic that you lose all your coolant when you drop a radiator hose off or something. Exactly what would happen on the real car. The game dev has thought ahead quite well. I think that went in the bin. I don't know. I think this is an empty one that I forgot to bin. Yeah. I'll just go and grab another one. I think I'm going to do some customer repairs a bit more often because I'm actually enjoying this. I mean, it has been a very long time since I last did any customer repairs in game. Okay, so the hitbox for that's a little bit finicky on this. Okay, I think it had a little bit of coolant in it. There we go, so this should be job done. Are we done? We are done. 180 bucks, but I've still not cracked 8 grand yet. Woo! One more before it gets too dark. No, I don't like doing those jobs because there's always that one bit of rust that you can't get to. You need to change the head gasket. You know what? For a bit of fun, we'll do it. Yeah, I didn't think the reward would be great. Ah, that might be why. I was expecting a V8 car, not an i4. This is not too bad then. Make my life a little bit easier and just take the air filter off at least. I'm hoping I can do that. Oh, caught the mic. I've got an itchy ear. I hate that. You always get. Why does your ears always itch when you get headphones on? Right. I think what I'm going to do as well. Trying to do it with, you know, just by dismantling as little as possible. So I'm hoping that, yep, that will come off in one lump. So we take our blown head gasket, yep, we've got a nice split right there. Got several splits in it actually. Right, let's get him a new head gasket, lad. I4. One of these. There you go. I bet there's a lot of mechanics out there that wish they could change a head gasket this quick. Yeah, I don't know, especially with modern engines, if it would even be plausible to take the whole head off with all the manifolds and whatnot still attached. Is it going to want me to put coolant in it? I wonder if I'll get one more job in before it gets too dark. Okay, job info. Some parts are missing. Oh! Whoops. I forgot to put the exhaust back on. Every time I work on an engine, that's one of the main things I always forget. How's that? Good? We're good. Hoping a job like that would actually have brought in a bit more money, but it didn't. My windshield is not cleaning. Boring. Hoses near radiator look bad. Boring. Something is wrong with handling? We'll take that one. It's either going to be a steering issue or a suspension issue. Oh, and that's worth a good sum of money. So scooch under here and just take a look. Been easier if I put these up on the lift, but the lift is occupied at the minute. Control arms look okay. This is a four-wheel drive. I've got bad steering box. It looks all good under here. Am I backing up the wrong tree, maybe? Is it steering column? Steering column's okay. It's got low air in that tyre. Surely that's not going to be the issue for 300 and some odd bucks. Now we'll look from the top. Top down, see if we can see anything. Just check what the job info was. Yes, I am looking for damaged parts, but I can't find the damaged parts. Control arms are all looking good this side. The shock is good. Tie rod's good. I'm not actually too sure about that hub. The hub carrier, rather. Ah! We have a bad spring that side. That one looks okay, but I will double check it. Suspension, I need at least a front spring. Yeah, that one certainly looks better. Now, where did I throw the spring tool? Over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Yes, I know my spring has just rolled away. Come back. You belong on the car. Right, I'm just going to check that one. No, that one's okay. That one hasn't snapped. I think the rears are okay as well. I'll check them. Nope, we have one rear that we need. Yeah, just the one rear. If that's all it is, that's not bad money just to swap a couple of springs over. Okay, is it just that? No, we still have abandoned parts, damaged parts. It's because I was reading abandon. But we are getting dark. I want a bit of better light to see by. A bit of better light? Try saying that 10 times fast. Right. Sorry to the customer, but they had to leave the car here overnight. I was going to pick up some of these junk parts. I'll go and put them in the skip. aka the truck with everything wobbling around in it. There we go, some more stuff to wobble around. Okay, so now I've got some better light. I don't know what I might do, just so I can get under it a bit easier. And as the lift is occupied, I'll use these. Whoops. So if I wanted to do it properly, I'd use the jack. Although I don't like the bottle jack. Alright, that's how it looks under here, a little bit better, because you know what might be a better idea? Drop the wheels off, so I can have a look at the suspension easier. So I don't think... Is there something about this hub carrier this side? Just drop all 4 boots off. Okay. Let's move the... Put that over there out of the way for a minute. Now I can check like control arms and whatnot. Aha! See, I couldn't see that in the dark. We've got broken shock here as well. I can't get to the... Go, so I need one of those. Let's slide back under here and check the other bits. That's all fine. All fine. Yeah, I think that hub carrier is actually okay. Right, so I'm going to change that rear shock, put the wheels back on, and see if that's fixed it. Can't actually see anything else in there. Wrong side. Yeah, that hub's looking okay. I've checked the springs. All the control arms are okay. Upper, lowers, rear. Lower control arm, shock. I've done the springs. Hubs are looking okay. I think that's the I think that's the last issue. No, I've got to drop the wrench to get the doohickeys. Stands out. You can't do it while you've got the wrench in your hand. Chuck that over there and get these out. I want to stand these over here. As I've gotten into doing customer jobs at the minute, it might come in handy. Might come in handy to go and invest in... oh, was that one not actually attached? Yeah, it might come in handy to invest in a floor jack as well. We done? Yay! Brilliant. Right. That'll be it for today's video. So as always, if you liked the video, remember to hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Any comments, questions, etc., please leave them down in the comment section below. I do read them. We'll crack on with that, I think, next video. I might do some more customer jobs off camera, actually. Try and build up the cash a bit more. Or perhaps some car flipping from the junkyard. Anyway. We've got a bit of a bottleneck over there. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.